Hey, what's up? It's Ike Paz, and this is Your Publishing Biz review and custom bonuses. Now, before I get into anything, I want to make it clear this is for only two types of people, okay? So, number one, if you don't know anything about Amazon KDP and how to earn online with Amazon KDP, then this is definitely going to be a great help for you. And second, if you've been producing books and publishing them on Amazon KDP, but you haven't earned anything, then this is also for you, okay? But if you've already been publishing, and I know a lot of you are already earning on Amazon KDP, like I said before, it's one of the easiest ways to earn online, actually. If you're already earning on Amazon KDP, then your problem, and you want to, of course, earn more, then your problem is all about scaling, okay? And that's, in my opinion, has to do with advertising, okay? So I want to let you know this is not for you. Again, this is for you only if you haven't earned anything, you've been publishing for a long time, or you are a newbie and would like to earn with Amazon KDP. Now, with that being said, let's get into this review. Okay, let's begin. Now, before I start with the actual review, I want to let you know that down below, there's a page, there's a link that will lead you to my launch-only bonuses for Your Publishing Biz software and method. You scroll down here and you can check out all the bonuses I have for you. I will have some that are standard bonuses and some that will only be available during this launch period. Very important. This opens up on July the 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern, okay? Okay, now let's begin with the actual review. I'm inside of Your Publishing Biz. This is broken up into beginners, basics, your first book, the two software components that are included in the Your Publishing Biz actual dashboard. Advanced, this has to do with advertising, okay? You also get bonuses. Now, interviews, this is the only upsell. And this upsell has, I believe, 5 different KDP publishers who are actually earning on KDP right now, including myself. I'm right here. I'm Mike Paz here. And this actually, my video interview is the longest one in this series. Okay, this is an upsell, and this will cost only $24.95 if you do plan to get this. Now, like I said earlier, I recommend Your Publishing Biz only if you're a newbie, you don't know anything about earning online with KDP, Amazon, or you've already published several books on Amazon KDP, but you haven't earned yet. Okay, if you've already earned on Amazon KDP, even if it's a small amount, and you want to get more, then I recommend you start learning about advertising so that you can scale what you're already doing on Amazon. Okay, really important to understand. So let's get back to the basics here. In the beginner module, you get the overview on how everything works, how the money works. How the money works is basically about how you get paid, royalties, right? You don't make the full sale, right? You split the sale with Amazon because Amazon has to take care of all the publishing, the delivering, all that. You get a royalty for every sale you make. Really important to understand. And then you have beginner training. Now, beginner training, you're basically taught, like it says here, the basics, the beginning point, how to create a book cover, the parts of the book, the BSR, why is this such an important number, the bestsellers rank, okay? What are low content books and the types of niches you can get into. The product page, okay? Now, the product page is basically where your traffic will land, and hopefully, if you know what you're doing, following the tips and advice in this method, you can convert that traffic, a good portion of the traffic, into actual sales, okay? Then you have the Facebook group. Now, I'm not gonna get into the Facebook group here because that's a private group, but again, the amount of support that Ken Blutman gives to his customers, to his subscribers is outstanding. He's famous for it, I think, within the Amazon KDP community. He actually helps publishers like myself and you, if you've ever gotten any of his products, to actually succeed with Amazon KDP. Okay. Now, in the basics section, this is where the majority of the videos are. Okay. There's the types of books you can create. The book description, which is really important in my opinion. Book description is basically you have to know a little bit of sales copy. Now he goes over everything you need to know within this video. Then there's covers. The covers is what attracts your customer to actually click on your listing. Okay, so this is really important. Okay, this is something important in all types of all facets of online of the internet, because there's so much content out there, so much traffic out there. You have to stand out among your competition. Okay, so your book cover is going to help you do that. It's going to help you stick out in whatever type of niche you're after, and hopefully convert your traffic into a click, which will of course hopefully ultimately lead to a sale. There's keyword research. Okay, keyword research, really important to do. How do you do keyword research manually? That's what Ken shows you within this module. There's a title and subtitle, basically teaching you off-page SEO. Again, if you're a newbie, he goes over everything. And if you haven't earned online with Amazon KDP yet, I know a lot of you are out there. That's why I love promoting and talking about Amazon KDP, because a lot of people from the jump start earning on Amazon KDP. But if you haven't, this is a very important thing to understand: on-page SEO, okay, and how to get your keyword to help you increase in the Amazon rankings. Okay, trim size. Trim size basically is the type of book size you'll be creating. Now, I only have experience myself with 6x9s, but the majority of my books are 8.5 by 11. You'll find that a lot of puzzle books, coloring books are in that range, 8.5 by 11. Not to say that you can't create books out, that are smaller within that genre of puzzle books and coloring books, but generally speaking, 8.5 by 11. There's bleed. Now the bleed is really important because you want to make sure that the Amazon publishers, whatever is publishing these books of yours, actually gets it right and cuts it off at the borders when they actually create the book, so that your customer can have a good quality book. He goes over the bleeds. He goes over pen names, basically your author name. You can have multiple author names, and he goes over what you should do with these different author names, how you should price your books, the types of categories you should put your book in, the reviews. Let me blow this up here. The reviews, okay? Reviews are another important factor. In the beginning, you will have no reviews. He'll show you why they're important and how to get them. Sales and royalties, how to ramp this up. And working with PDFs, okay? Because PDFs is a basic format that we'll be using to upload our books to the Amazon KDP network, okay? Then you have your first book. Your first book, again, a ton of content here. How to prep it, how to create the interior, the title page, how to combine your PDFs. Let's say you have multiple PDFs that you want to put together into one book. He shows you how to do that. How to create a template. How to create the cover, okay? So putting all the pieces together to actually create your cover and actually use that cover as a template for future books. Really important. KDP setup, step 1, step 2, step 3, basically how to upload your book to Amazon in 3 different steps, because there are 3 different steps you have to concern yourself with, okay? And this is a part that a lot of people are interested in, is the software. Now the software, you get 2 types of puzzles. One puzzle type and 1 coloring page software. You can actually add, put in the number of pages you want, and it'll spit out a set number of word search puzzles with solutions. Really important. Okay. Now you don't have the power to change what types of words will be on your word search puzzle. Okay. So you can always get a more advanced word search puzzle type, or you can just use the ones that are in this database here, okay? Then there's coloring pages. Coloring pages is, again, a auto-generated number of pages for your coloring book. You put in the number of pages you want, you hit go, and it's going to create those coloring pages for your coloring book. This can be a standalone coloring book, or you can add it and merge it together with another pre-existing coloring book that you plan to sell on Amazon KDP. Then we have the advanced section. The advanced section is really cool because here it finally talks about advertising. how to get content, how to create content from PLR Printables, how to create content from PLR Amazon KDP interiors that you can actually buy. Now it's really important that if you do buy PLR content, you got to make it your own. That's what he shows you within this section here. Advertising, very important when it comes to scaling. If you're worried about advertising, don't worry. It's very easy on Amazon. Remember, you don't have to add any pixel tracking. You don't have to do any type of setup because everything is in-house, right? And it's also very cheap on Amazon compared to, like I said before, or maybe you don't know, but I also advertise on Google, and Google is much more expensive and much trickier, okay? Because you want to take traffic out of Google and put it onto your website. Where with Amazon, everything, again, like I said, is in-house. Really important to remember. And in the bonus section, you get 200 niche ideas, 25 mandala patterns, and special deals on his products, such as Activity Book Mastery and things along those lines, okay? Now, again, this is a very good course. I highly recommend it. Only if you're a newbie and you have no experience with Amazon KDP, or if you've been publishing on Amazon KDP but haven't profited at all, okay? So let me know what you think down below, and don't forget to pick this product up, Your Publishing Biz, along with my custom bonuses that I'll talk about down below, okay? You have a great day and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.